man? It's your boy Shifty coming at y'all boys with another video. And today, I got a cool video for y'all boys today, man. We just gonna sit back, relax, bro. We gonna conversate a little bit, man. So today, what I wanted to talk about is my wish list for 2K26. You know, since we like right around the corner from it, bro. Like right now, you know, we at the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much everybody that's playing 2K. You know, y'all some dedicated players if you still playing 2K right now. But anyway, you know, as far as for my wish list goes, man, I got a few things I like to see within 2K here, and I don't got none of this scripted, bro. This is kind of just all off of the top. But the first thing that I really would like to see within 2K26 is I want to see a rank mode, man. I really want to see a rank mode for play now, and I want to see a rank mode really within all modes, but I want it done correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like I want everybody to be on one similar setting. You know, that means, you know, you don't got no normal risk, no low risk, everything's on high risk, Hall of Fame. So yeah, so that's the main thing. Or just one thing is definitely the rank play, or just ranked in general. Second thing that I want to see, and this is, and I'm gonna keep majority of this stuff, like I'm kind of gonna leave gameplay things out of it to a degree, but I would like to kind of see automatic shot contests be reintroduced back into the game within settings. I think that's one setting that's been taken out of 2K that I think that would be pretty good for the game again, man, especially with how bad, or just, you know, with just how bad defense is this year. Maybe automatic shot contest would, you know, help out with some of that. I don't think it'll fix the defense, but it'll definitely help it. The third thing I got that I want to see within 2K26 is I want to see a simpler right stick system, man. A lot of the times, bro, when I hear a lot of people when they name their favorite 2Ks, man, it's normally, you know, between 2K15 and, you know, 17, then you go up there to like 20. And this year, man, you know, you don't really hear a lot of people liking this 2K like that, or at least, you know, it's not like a top one. And I'm thinking it's because of the right stick and how much they've tried to do with the right stick this year, man. Like, you got size up animations, you got shooting, you got defense. It's all in the right stick this year. And, you know, I just think that, you know, it's no problem with that, but it's just like, why are you doing that? And then you completely got rid of the square button. Like, you know, I hardly ever get a steal with the square button, especially like in a pass lane. Like, you can get them. I'm not saying that they're like impossible to get, but majority of the time when you see people and they're getting steals, 89% of the time, bro, it's probably going to be with the right stick rather than the square button. And I just think that 2K got too much going on with this right stick, bro. Like, you got, you know, and it's too much going on, and input delay, server delay, all that, bro, is just not a good match. So basically, make the right stick, you know, simple, man. Like, allow people, you know, back to traditional where it's not too much going on with the right stick. The next thing I like to kind of be able to see is within shooting, obviously RNG to be removed. We're not going to go into that. I already got a few videos discussing my issues with that. Another thing that I would like to be able to see within 2K26 that I think that'd be cool, especially for the play now side of things, is I want to see the tier system taken away, and I want seasons to be removed there as well. I get the idea of adding season, but I don't know why y'all added seasons this year when seasons don't even go towards the actual, like, your bar. Like, I don't get that. Like, you're resetting my tier, you're resetting the GOAT tier every single season, and I don't even get seasonal rewards for playing play now. Like, it makes no sense. So get rid of the seasons, or at least don't reset people's rep for season. Like, come up with another thing. You know, if you want to add the team for season, go ahead. I don't think you should, though, because, you know, people spend, you know, $70 for the game, bro, and you guys locking a lot of these retro teams behind, you know, the win wall, as I call it, you know, because you got to get a certain amount of wins before you're able to, you know, even get get any of the actual teams. You know, you got to get GOAT tier for you to be able to get, you know, the all-star team, and then there's a few classics or whatever before you get GOAT. But so yeah, so definitely a revamp with that. What I would also like to see too is within the matchmaking of that, completely get rid of like, I would rather select my team and then select a tier that I want to either play against or any, and then allow me to just randomly search for a team. Yes, it's cool to kind of be able to select in between teams, and they have updated that, but I just think that this year, even though it's better than what we've previously had, I want to try some. I feel like that would be way better if I don't see the opponent's team before selecting, because I feel like a lot of times, bro. And then too, also people select last minute, you know, and also all-star teams as well. I want to see all-star teams only play against all-star teams, like all-star lineups. I only want to see all-star lineups playing against other all-star lineups, unless you're set to other, you know, because obviously, you know, you don't really want, you know, people spam that too, and a lot of people don't even have those teams and they play against them, and it's just, either they automatically quit or they just sit there frustrated for 45 minutes. So I think that'd be another thing if they can get going there. Let's see. What else, man? I guess we could talk about layups. Really this year, I think layups this year, I think real player percentage layups, I feel like the contested layups go in at a pretty high rate for them. Even though the numbers may say different. Bro, I'm talking about from how the game plays and how the game feels, man. Like, people that play on real player percentage, I just feel like they start losing, and that's the way that they come back. It's just by running to the rim, and they just, hell, it's no penalty. And also too, you know, also talking about that, you know, it's not even the fact they're running to the rim. It's the fact that a lot of these guards, man, especially in play now, they run into you. Like, and I wish 2K would actually touch that too. So, you know, kind of work on that a little bit, 2K, for 2K. Hopefully 2K26 is definitely better with being able to actually run into defense, man, because that's ridiculous, dude. Like, a lot of times, bro, you got people that'll run with, like, I'm gonna say, for like an example, they'll run with like Dennis Schroeder, and they'll just literally just be running into you, and you can't get the steal. It's not a turnover, it's not a foul, it's not any of that. So I think that'd be another good thing to add, or at least to be able to kind of look into. Let's see. I think also too, I think you can maybe add in weekend leagues as well for Play Now. I think Play Now, man, the best thing that you can honestly do for Play Now is adding more VC there as well to entice people to actually play Now a little bit more. Rather, if that's adding in maybe a tournament thing on the weekends, or maybe adding an event for Play Now where you can, you know, where you have individual tiers. So let's just, you know, and I'm gonna actually give this, you know, idea a little bit of detail here. But let's just say, like, you got, you know, let's say if you have people that are in gold tier, you know, obviously throughout the week you have to win at least, I don't know, let's say you got to win at least 3 games a day, you know, times 5, you know what I'm saying? So like 15 matches, right? You got to win 15 matches before the weekend hits. And then during the weekend, you get selected into you get selected into a tournament, right? Well, not a tournament, but you get selected within the league, and there's maybe about 10 to about 15 players that's all won 15 games. And by the end of the weekend, whoever has the most points, right, and who cares how you count them, I don't care, but just each individual, not everybody in the league, you have separate that are in about 15. And each of those players, you know, you get different rewards of where you place by the end of the weekend, or maybe it's a day thing or whatever. I think that'd be cool for Play Now. But anyway, you know, if I left anything within this, or hey, if you got any ideas on what they think they should add to 2K26 that may make it help it be a better product, dog, you know, drop it in the comments, man. And yo, we can definitely, hopefully we can get this video out there, and hey, maybe we can get some of this stuff added. But it's been your boy Shifty, man, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.